You know what's so funny? When I came to you guys is reading the song that I heard was "Though baby, I'm trying to give it to you. Though baby, just a little bit, just a little hope. Let the way you walk, let the way you talk." That's weird. I don't know what you got water signs are doing this month, but it's very sensual. So baby, spirit, angels, guys, what messages do you have from my water sign, my Cancers, my Pisces, my Scorpios? What messages do you have from the divine, my Cancers, my Pisces, and my Scorpios? Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. Cancers, my Pisces, and my Scorpios. Understand somebody's not going to come help you. Or it's like you expect to help, and it's like you expect to help with some type of change that you needed in your life. That's not going. It's not going to work. Why? Because you haven't got to the bottom of a certain situation, or you're just not there yet to where you're at the point where you can change. Some of you guys, this is very emotional. It's about giving to yourself, but it's like you don't see balance within yourself, so you can't change some type of decision about not having a new beginning within yourself. It's like you can't start over because you don't have the wisdom about something in the past and you don't know the wisdom about now. So it's like not only are you so clear on the past situation, you are really clear on like who you are now, but it's like you still don't have a change about like what needs to be or who needs to be, if that makes sense. And it's like with you lacking balance within yourself, that's why you're having a hard time starting over from a water signs. There's a there's a transformation you haven't went through because you expected somebody to come through and help you, but really you haven't even really hit the bottom of the situation yet. Water signs. Nobody's gonna come and help you. I feel like you expected people to. Nobody's coming to your rescue, especially when it comes to these changes in your life, right? But really, it's like you can't get to the bottom of the situation either. Spirit, angels, guys, what messages do you have for this rescue in reverse? What's up with this rescue in reverse? A lot of you guys walked away from the situation. Either you walked away or you had to find some form of happiness about whatever this was that didn't come to your rescue. Whether that be what you didn't know about a situation or the reason that you feel like you're in balance within yourself. What is this metamorphosis doing here? Some of you guys is about somebody who either didn't step up or didn't take responsibility for why you walked away. Some of you guys are in this stage where you are not being mature about like why you walked away from a situation as well. Be careful about like why you like taking responsibility in situations that you feel like you walked away from. What is this rock bottom in reverse? Some of you guys haven't changed or this person hasn't changed, and it comes with this lack of you can't decide on you haven't changed the connection because this person either hasn't taken responsibility or they haven't stepped up, or there's a lot of immaturity in regards to a certain connection. Like certain initiatives haven't been taken. That's why you guys are very clear. You're clear as to why you can't have a beginning. Some of you guys don't have options, or you feel like you can't take initiative on options that you feel like you don't have, even after you walked away from a situation. What is this Eight of Cups on here? Some of you guys, this person needs to support you in some kind of way. What is this Eight of Cups doing here? Okay. A lot of you guys walked away from something that either made you feel insecure. Some of you guys, there was a Leo that wasn't acting like themselves. Some of you guys, this was an Aries that wasn't acting like themselves. Some of you guys are very clear on why an Aries isn't acting like themselves, so you walked away. Some of you guys walked away from a Leo who wasn't really stepping into themselves, or it's like they could have tried to over control the situation for some of you. What is this Emperor in reverse over? Not all of you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer or Cancer. Why don't you feel like yourself when you deal with this Aries? You know, this connection hasn't changed because you really haven't all these insecurities that you tried to walk away from. You really are in a lot of things you're trying to do for yourself, and you haven't really taken initiative as to why. It's like you're not stepping up for yourself, but you haven't taken responsibility for yourself either, Cancer. So a lot of you guys are very confused, or some of you guys are going to be very understanding when something either gets caught up this month, or you're going to become very clear as to what can't go on behind closed doors, or you're just not able to get away with something, but it's like you don't have options because you can't get away with something. What is the overall energy for the water signs? Some of you guys, this is against you, so like you're gonna be in something's becoming very clear about like what you can't get away with, and I feel like this is in regards to your stability or your sense of self in some sense of form. What is this 9 of coins doing here? Okay. So they gave me 4 cards. You want to read them? Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. I see all this earth sign energy. Some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarius. Could definitely be dealing with Sagittarius because the Sagittarius is here twice. It's like the Sagittarius is impatient, but they're still traveling. But also, some of you guys want details on like how to move forward, but you're impatient on like trying to move around too. You know, some of you guys just want to travel more. Some of you guys are trying to look at the details on how you move forward. Some of you guys went through your own journey and you're trying to see how you can move forward in a situation. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius that doesn't feel like themselves, but is moving around a lot, right? Some of you guys, this is a situation in which you're becoming very impatient with trying to move forward in situations, or becoming very impatient with why you can't move around. Just chill out, right? Cancers, you're still holding on to this Aries. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Either way, some of you guys want the details on how to move forward or take a trip in a situation that you're impatient about in regards to traveling. You guys are pretty much, you're financially stable, some of you. But also, some of you guys are trying to self-reflect on how to move forward with something that you feel like doesn't mix with you in your life, that you want to travel about or you want to be more open-minded about. Some of you guys are really trying to open your mind, but you're a little closed-minded. I feel like your closed-minded thinking can eventually become more open-minded for whatever that is. You guys are definitely having family issues. Some of you guys, it could be a father figure in the home. And it's like things could have ended with this person. Or it could be like somebody that hasn't stepped up because that person is selfish. And it's like really an ending that happened so that you can make a decision to better yourself financially, because some things were unfair, but some things haven't really went in your favor yet either. Some of you guys, this was bad karma for what decisions you made about yourself that put you in a better position financially that ended something in your life. But really, some of you guys are making decisions on support, and it's about family. I feel like some things just didn't go in your favor, or they haven't went in your favor yet. So be very careful. You know your situation. You guys are done waiting for support. I'm seeing that from my Cancers, my Pisces, and my Scorpio. Yeah. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo that's leaving, and you're impatient about the travels. But also, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo in a conversation that you have makes you a little short-tempered. So be very mindful about like why you're trying to move or why you're trying to move forward. I'm seeing that. Yeah. What y'all be in here doing, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Some of you guys, somebody's having financial issues. I'm seeing that. Could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Understand, nobody's going to come help you with the change that you don't want to make with yourself because you really haven't hit rock bottom yet. You don't even know why you're trying to stay in the situation. So funny. Rick, give me 9 cards for. Some of you guys are definitely traveling this month. And there are things that are definitely ending in your life, like cycles. Some of you guys could be waiting on documents to sign or contracts to be released. Not all of you. What messages do you have from my water signs? Give me 9 cards. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely making a decision on an earth sign. Could be towards Virgo, Capricorn. I really get like it can more or less be a Capricorn, because it's like you guys are very much trying to be more meticulous with your money. I'm seeing that you're making decisions on whether you want to travel or not. You guys are being very nitpicky with what you want. Some of you guys, there's a message that brings excitement into your life, some type of ambition, and it's like a new way of doing things in your life. Some of you guys, it's a sexual message. Some of you guys have been trying to pick a direction on an ending in your life. Like now that something has ended, where do you go? And it seems like some of you guys had a direction that you wanted to pick in regards to a move, but something shocking could have happened. What is this Queen of Coins doing here? Some of you guys are very conflicted with how you feel about like why you're trying to control your situation financially for some reason. Some of you guys are feeling like it was your fault for the reasons that you wanted to be so meticulous about what you wanted. It's so weird. What is this Page of Spirits doing here? I see this Ace of Swords being here. Some of you guys, this new beginning comes with like a truth, a new life, and it could be about like a relationship that you're in. Some of you guys are in a relationship where things are shocking in it, but it's like you want to pick a direction on where you want to go. Some of you guys, it's about your home life. I want to say that. The actions you take for your home, the life that you plan to live with it. You know what I'm saying? The family that you always wanted. Bottom of the day. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, or you guys are just really moving too fast by how you speak. And it's really about like why you don't feel like, right? Why you don't feel like there's any clarity in the situation. Somebody could be very vengeful towards you for some reason. Be very careful about that, especially with like some type of communication that you had in the past. And it's like you really haven't been able to take initiative on that either. So be very careful about that. My Cancers, my Pisces, and my Scorpios. Some of you guys are very like family oriented this month, or your relationships are important to you. So you're trying to pick some type of direction in regards to how these would end, or like whatever shocking events would happen because of these. Some of you guys is a fire sign that has a truth about it coming through, or some type of clarity about a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Some of you guys are changing how you feel about an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. So weird. Not all of you. Some of you guys is really just a Capricorn that you're changing how you feel about. I feel like this comes with like a bitterness. It's like you're conflicted with your emotions, but you're conflicted on like why you would change how you feel. Some of you guys are choosing what action you want to take in regards to a relationship that has come to an end. Some of you guys are going to get clarity on a fire sign that things aren't really over with yet. Some of you guys, there's a message coming in that brings excitement with some type of truth. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Some of you guys are changing how you feel about like how you keep certain things to yourself, whether it be money. You know, it's the idea that what you want is what you take. Chill out. Some of you guys have a Leo that doesn't feel like themselves, but also there's a lot of insecurity in regards to what conversations need to be had financially. Yeah. Pages of Coins. This new way of some of you guys, it's a new job that brings out like insecurities, like I don't know if I can work this position or whatever this is. Yes, about your stability. I'm seeing that. Some of you guys have a new life in regards to online. It's like some of you guys could be starting something online, a new way of communicating, whatever this is. Some of you guys have projects online that you're releasing. Some of you guys have been keeping how you feel to yourself, about like changing how you feel, about like what direction you want to go in life, and it could be very shocking, especially if it's in regards to your family. or like the life you live with your relationships or something like that. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn who's dealing with a Sagittarius that doesn't feel like themselves, and there's decisions being made about that. But also, you guys have really been trying to, control yourself, but you're impatient. Be careful about like not making certain commitments about like things that you wanted to do in your past, whether it be sexual or hard work that you wanted to do that you're still weighing out. Some of you guys have been sexually active with a Sagittarius, and it's like you're trying to weigh out something about that as well. Either way, angels, God. This Leo and the Sagittarius, and this, yeah, I'm seeing all this. So, hope you guys are doing okay. You guys are very much intuitive. You guys are knowing exactly what you need to be doing. It's like you see everything that you need to be seeing, right? It's like you see it. And like really, it comes with the sense, with this Queen of, your money it's not in a bad place. But I feel like you're changing how you feel about what you do with your monetary value. Not who you spend it on, but really like some of you guys could feel like you're dirty for a certain situation. Some of you guys could feel really dirty. Dirty for what you're holding to yourself. And it's like why a connection isn't changing, why you're not conflicted about the decisions that you make. Either way, let me stop playing. This Ace of Cups keeps popping up. I see new love for some of you guys. Somebody's not stepping up in regards to some type of gossip as well. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to holler at you guys later for that. If you have anything else you want to know, just let me know. I'll be smooth.